Welcome everyone to our Hatha yoga class. My name is Tammy and I'll be guiding you through the next hour. Our focus is on energy. Coming to the end of our week, we really need that energy. So turning back to ourselves to help find ourselves, to help look to how we're feeling and gain that energy. Okay, so beginning our class, lying down on our mat. Our head will be turned towards the front of our mat. So you can come into the side of the body and then roll over to your back. And then beginning our class here in the most balanced pose, lying on our back. Your knees may be bent, closing your eyes and let your body settle. The most rest pose, the most balanced pose. Coming back to ourselves. I'd like you to take notice of your breath. Checking in to see how you are feeling in your body. You may notice some areas of tightness. You may notice some areas of feelings of comfort in your body. Take note now of your mind. Noticing if your mind is quite busy or you've had time to let your mind rest from the busy day. Checking in to see how you're feeling. Turn towards your breath, breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. 2 more breaths. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Continue breathing, but a gentle breath, drawing the knees in towards the chest and holding here. In for cradle and then rock side to side. Nice little massage for your spine. And then come back to the center and hold. Bring the legs up the wall, point and flex. Starting to get the blood flowing back to our heart, waking ourselves up. Yoga is so wonderful for helping us to bring our energy back to ourselves and then having a really great night's sleep. Okay, draw the knees back in towards the chest and then turn the knees out to your armpits into happy baby. Holding under your knee pits here or ankles or outside edges of the feet. And then one more, or you may hold onto your big toes with your peace finger. So finding what's going to work for you You may do the rock side to side again, which is always so nice, makes us feel happy. And then come back to the center and then let yourself release down into the ground and hold. Close your eyes, let yourself just settle into this pose. Let your body settle. Feel happy. Feel content. Slowly release. Take the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Bring the legs back up. Legs up the wall. So straighten out the legs. Bring the legs up and hold. Pointing your toes down towards your face. So drawing the toes down towards the face. Continue drawing your blood back to the heart and ease your way. We hold and then bend through the knees. Cross your right ankle over top of the left knee. In for figure four. Wrap your hands around. So threading the needle, you wrap your hands around the left leg. Hold here, flex both of the feet for figure four. Close your eyes. Legs are still up, so you're drawing your blood back to your heart in an easier way, waking ourselves up with your blood coming back to your heart. Adding a twist, taking your right foot down towards the left side. So bring your legs up and over to the left side. Take your right foot down towards the ground. Hold on to your right ankle with your left hand and then pull the foot in, I should say the ankle in towards your waist. Take the right knee up towards the sky. Your right arm may come out to shoulder height. Holding, keep opening up through our pelvis, through our right side of our hip. Your body settles into the ground. And slowly release, take your legs back towards the center. Uncrossing the right ankle and then crossing the left ankle over top of the right knee. Okay, wrap your hands around the right leg, flexing both feet and hold. Figure four, use your breath to help you. Focusing on your breath, Ujjayi breath is the inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose. It's a nice strong breath. Exhale breath, bringing your legs up and over to the right side. Hold onto the left ankle with your right hand and then pull your ankle in towards the body. Draw your left knee up towards the sky. Left arm may come in line with your shoulder. Feel that stretch in towards the outside of the left hip. Close your eyes, let your body relax. Use your breath to give you energy. Inhaling and exhaling. Open up your eyes. Take the legs back towards the center. Draw the knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. Take your right foot down, left foot down, in towards the ground. Okay. See if you can touch your heels with your fingers. If it's too great of a distance, draw the heels in towards your bottom a little bit closer. See if you can touch those heels again. Ankles, knees, hips in line with each other. Place your palms down towards the ground. Always looking up towards the sky when we come into bridge. So coming into bridge down, draw your pelvis up towards the sky with the inhale breath. Exhale breath. Draw the pelvis down towards the ground. And then inhale, draw your pelvis up. Exhale, draw your pelvis down. Inhale, draw your pelvis up. Exhale, draw your pelvis down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, draw down. Okay, one more time here. Focus on yourself. And then draw the pelvis in and draw your knees in towards the chest. Hold. Okay, take the legs back up. Nice and straight. Legs up the wall and then open up the legs into a V. Holding onto the outside of your legs. You may flex the feet. And bring your legs back to the center. Cross your legs over top, cross your right leg over top of the left leg. Shoelace lying on our back. So lying on our back, it's supine. You're going to hold on to your ankles, opposite ankles. So the right hand holds onto the left ankle, left hand holds onto right ankle. Hold. You may also hold behind your legs too. Okay. Bending at the knees, holding on to opposite ankles. Your shoelace, close your eyes. Exhale breath, helping you just release down to the ground. Slowly releasing, uncrossing your legs, and then crossing your left leg over top of the right leg. Holding on to your ankles, opposite ankles again. And the goal is to have our knees over top of each other. So finding what's going to work for you. It's always nice to do shoelace when we're lying on our back. Just keep holding. Close your eyes. Slowly and releasing. Knees coming in towards the chest. Give yourself a squeeze. And then take your legs up and over to the right side for fetal. So the right arm may come up overhead. And then make your way up. Okay, come to all fours. All fours here. Wag your tail. Okay, all fours, tabletop. navel is being drawn in towards the spine, into cow, and then to cat. Inhale, draw the navel in towards the spine, and then lift your tailbone up towards the sky. Draw your heart up towards the sky for cow. Big arch through the tailbone, moving first thoracic spine and then cervical for cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat, moving through the lumbar spine, thoracic, cervical. Inhale to cow, lumbar, thoracic, cervical. Inhale, exhale, big arch, cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. And then holding the neutral spine. So coming out of cat to neutral spine. Wag the tail. Okay, sitting back into the heels and then back to all fours, tabletop. Sit back into the heels. All fours, back to tabletop. Sit back into heels last time. And then come back to tabletop and hold. Into downward facing dog, step forward with right hand, left hand, into downward facing dog. Alternate knee bends. And everyone bend through the knees, look to the hands, walk the feet forward to the front of your mat. Ankles, knees, hips in line with each other. Toes face forward. Inhale, come up to halfway lift, flat back. You may look down to the floor. Exhale, release, fold, let the head hang. Inhale, coming all the way up. So coming all the way up, take your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to the heart center. What was our focus again? Energy. We probably forgot because we've been doing so much. And it's really nice because then we just keep moving through all these movements. We're getting our energy back and we're feeling really, really good. So really think about that. Movement, it helps. Movement is so vital for us to help us feel alive, help us get our energy back for ourselves. Okay, we stand tall. We are confident. We feel really good about ourselves. Our first sun salutation, it will be sun salutation B, Namaste B, with a squat. So I'd like you to bring both of your big toes together. We stand tall again. Feel your foundation. It is through your feet. Inhale to squat. Sit down into the squat. Exhale, coming all the way up and dive forward. Inhale, come halfway lift, flat back. Exhale to plank. Take your hands down, sit back with the right foot, left foot, plank. And then jut the body forward. Exhale, lower yourself into the ground. Hug those elbows to the waist as you lower. Uncurl the toes. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, down, hold. And then 2 more times. Inhale to up dog. Exhale. Inhale to up dog. Now exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Upside down V. Inhale.
Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend through the knees, look to the hands, walk your feet forward. Hold. I did half of Namaste. Inhale, come up to halfway, lift flat back. Exhale, release, fold. And release. Inhale, sweep your arms up to squat. And exhale, coming all the way up your arms around the opposite way and hands to the heart center. Okay, now we will add the lunge for this one. Inhale to squat. Exhale, dive forward. Namaste B again, sun salutation B. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale to plank. And jutting the body, float forward. We lower ourselves into the ground. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog. Take the right leg up towards the sky. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, draw your arms up overhead. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your left leg straight up towards the sky. Three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold. Keep breathing. Use your finger pads to lightly grip the mat. Bending through the knees, look to the hands, walk the feet forward, big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come to squat. Exhale, coming up all the way, wrap your arms the opposite way. One more time, just like that. Inhale to squat. Exhale, dive forward. So come up and then dive forward. Inhale, come up to halfway lift, flat back. Exhale to plank. And chaturanga. Jump the body forward, lower yourself into the ground. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg lifts. Exhale, step between the hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, sweep your left leg straight up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, step between your hands. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, and to downward facing dog and hold, nice. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, breath, bend through the knees, look to the hands and walk your feet forward. Okay, inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale to squat. And exhale, coming all the way up, arms wrap the other way. Hold. Okay, stand tall. Lots of energy. Relax the shoulders.
Feel yourself smile and feel yourself grow taller. Smiling from the inside out. Place your hands onto your hips. Bend through the knees, step or do a little jump out. Come into Crescent Moon. Long stretch through the side of our body, nice and long. Okay. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead and wrap your fingers around each other. Your index may be pointing straight up towards the sky, wrapping your thumbs around each other. Okay, inhale again, stretch up. Exhale, come up and over to the left side. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Long through the waist. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, come up and over to the right side. Come up and over your ball. Inhale, hold. Exhale, hold. Continue to be long through the waist. Elongate through the spine. Inhale, hold. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale breath leads us back up. Exhale breath, dive forward. Let the head hang. Okay. Inhale, come up to halfway lift. Not back. Exhale, release, fold. Take your peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. So your index finger and middle finger are wrapping around your big toes. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Bend the knees enough to help keep the back flat. Okay, exhale, fold, head hangs. Draw your elbows out to either side here. Let the head hang. With the exhale breath, let yourself just release. Let yourself feel a little bit deeper into the ground. Inhale, breath. Release your toes and we walk our hands forward. Exhale, breath. Come up to halfway lift. Place your hands onto the hips, flat back. Inhale, nice and strong through your foundation, through your feet, and we take our upper body up, stand tall, small back bend. Draw your heart up towards the sky, and then exhale, release. Back bends are always through the upper part of our back. So think about lifting up and over. Okay, one more forward fold this way. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Small back bend, and then exhale, dive forward. Now with your palms, take them underneath the bottoms of your feet, the soles of your feet. Your toes are touching your wrist crease here for both of the wrists. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, fold, head hangs, and take your elbows to the sides. Keep letting your head hang. Nice little compression in towards our belly with our thighs. Knees are bent enough to help keep the back flat. Let yourself go. The next inhale breath, release your hands from underneath your feet. Take your hands forward.
Exhale, breath, you're coming up, halfway lift, flat back. Place your hands onto your hips. Inhale all the way up, small back bend. And exhale, release. Into triangle pose. Bend through the knees and step the right foot straight back. Okay, take the heel down towards the ground. The side edge of your right foot is in line with the back edge of your mat. The left knee may be straight, so that left leg straight, or the knee is bent. Finding what is going to work for you, but your knee does need to point straight ahead for your alignment. Inhale, sweep your arms up to shoulder height, and then jut the body forward, so reach forward. Exhale, rotate through the body, and then turn your body towards the front. Open up through your arms and make your way down. Keep breathing. You may tap your left fingers in the ground. You may turn your head so you're looking at your right thumb. Exhale, breath. Take your right hand down to the ground. Turn your body. Left hand goes onto the outside of the left foot. And hold here. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, take the left hand onto the left hip and twisting your body over to the left side. Release your hand away from the left hip and add a bigger twist. Exhale, breath, coming out of the twist. Inhale, breath, make your way back up. Exhale, bend through both knees and step right to the left. Shift through the hips. Okay, into the other side. Bend through the knees, step your left foot straight back. And then turn on the ball of the foot, heel is down. Line up that back edge of the mat with the outside of the left foot. Straighten the right knee, or knee bend too, of course. Inhale, sweep your arms up, shoulder height, jut the body forward, and then exhale, rotate your body towards the front and make your way down towards the ground. You can take your right hand down towards the ground, or it can be on your ankle. It can also be higher here too, with that twist. Long through the waist. So important to get that length through our waist. With the exhale breath, coming into a twist here. So you're going to take your left hand down to the ground, take your right hand onto the outside of the right foot. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, place your right hand onto the right hip and twisting your body over to the right side. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, add a bigger twist. You may take your right hand away from your hip. You may turn your gaze towards the right thumb. Slowly come out of the twist. Take your right hand back down to the ground. With your inhale breath, make your way back up. So you can windmill your left arm and then right hand, arm, shoulder height, bend from the knees, and then step left, right foot. Okay, at the top of our mat again, and hold. Into Tadasana, so turning your palms open towards the front of your mat. Close your eyes and hold. Stand tall. So let all the work that we have done settle into our body. Open up through the eyes. Warrior 3 is our next pose. A lovely energetic pose here again. Okay, place your hands onto the hips, bend your knees, and step the right foot back. Okay, now all your toes can be facing forward, and I would like your feet a little bit closer together, so the step back is not as far. It's finding where it's comfortable, actually. That's probably a good way to say it. Finding where it's comfortable for you to have your right foot back. Into Warrior 3, place your arms by the side of the body. Both legs straight here. You're taking your right foot. So lean forward, take your right foot off of the ground. The goal is to have both legs straight, your right foot, your toes are pointing towards the ground, and the right leg is perpendicular, actually parallel towards the ground. Your arms can be straight by the sides of the body, or they could be forward. What is going to work for you. And then slowly releasing and step right to the left. Oh, balance too. That gives us a lot of energy with that pose. Okay, into the other side. Warrior 3. Okay, step the left foot back. It's not as big of a step as we did before. Okay, Warrior 3, focus, feel your foundation, lean forward, and taking the left foot off the ground, lifting your left leg up, toes down towards the ground. Your legs are perpendicular, but it's the left leg is parallel towards the ground is the goal. Arms may be by the side of the body, or they could be straight ahead. Flex your foot, straight legs, stronger, and then slowly release, left toes come down, and then step left to the right. Okay. And let's just do a little shift through our body, lower body here. You can alternate knee bends and then hold. Okay, make your way down towards the ground on your own time, or you can come with me. Half of sun salutation, A. So without the squat. Inhale, sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, hands to the ground, plank. Chaturanga, lower to ground. Inhale to up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend through the knees, walk, step, or jump. Your feet to the front. And then take the legs out in front of you. Remove the fleshy part from your bottom. Legs straight ahead. Relax with the shoulders. And hold. Sitting up tall. Hands come behind your body now. Your fingers may point towards your bottom. Bend through the knees. Now, if it doesn't work for you that your fingers are pointing towards your bottom, you can take your hands out to the sides. So your fingers are about 3 inches away from your bottom. Draw your heart up towards the sky. You can also come onto the heels too of your feet, so that it just takes off a little bit of pressure here too, for having your feet flat down on the floor. And just holding, opening up. And slowly release. Okay, into boat pose. Hold behind your knee pits. So right hand, left hand behind your knee pits, and lift your heart up again. Take your right foot, left foot up off of the ground. Having your shins parallel to the ground, toes up towards the sky, ankles, knees, hips in line with each other. Looking at your big toes. Flex the feet, make it stronger. Release your right hand, release your left hand, and just have your arms at the sides of your body. Keep looking at those big toes. You are strong. Smile. Okay, hold on to underneath your knee pits here. Knee pits, and take your right foot, left foot down towards the ground. Your legs come into a V, sitting up tall. With a nice big inhale breath, lift your heart up, and then exhale, fold forward. Your hands may come in front. Having a flat back. Now to help have a flat back, you can have your hands coming behind your bottom and folding forward like that. Finding what is going to work for you. Don't worry about how far you come down. Your body settle into the ground. With the inhale breath, making your way back up. Exhale, release, bending through both of the knees. Okay. Make it hold onto the ankles or use your peace fingers and hold onto your big toes. You may try the ankles first. Okay, so hold on. Right hand holds on to the right ankle. The left hand holds on to the left ankle. Knees out to the sides. A little balance pose here. So balancing on your bottom. Lift your feet off the ground. Open your legs up into a V. Hold. Carry your heart up. And balance. Flex your feet. Slowly bend through the knees and release. Take your legs just to the side of the body. Come to all fours and hold. Step forward with the right hand, left hand, back into downward facing dog and hands. And release, bend the knees. Knees down to the ground. Okay. That was our last pose for getting that blood back to our heart. Just getting the blood back, coming towards our head too, just to wake ourselves up. And then now lying on the ground. So roll over to the side of the body and then lying on our back. Our head is towards the front of our mat. Top of the head. Take the knees into the chest. Let your body settle into the ground. Okay, cross your right leg up and over top of the left leg. Take your legs over to the left side. Nice twist here. Supine twist, arms in line with your shoulders. Arms straight over the elbows. And close your eyes. Turn your head the opposite way of the legs. Lovely stretch into our spine, into our chest, into our shoulder. Turn your head back towards the center. The legs come back towards the center, uncrossing, and crossing your left leg over top the right leg. Legs come up and over to the right side. Arms in line with the shoulders. Arms straight or into the elbows. Turn your head the opposite way of your legs. Stretching into our spine again, chest again, left shoulder. Body settle. Exhale breath helps us to just release a little bit deeper. Head comes back towards the center. Legs come back towards the center. Uncrossing your legs, knees come in towards the chest. Hold in cradle. Rock side to side. Find center and then take the right foot, left foot down towards the ground. Arms come in line with your shoulders. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, big hug across your right arm over top of the left. Inhale, open up. Exhale, press your left arm over top of the right, so opposite, and hug. Exhale. Inhale, open up. Exhale, press your right over top of the left. Inhale, open. Exhale, cross your left over top of the right, hug. And release. Our final pose, Shavasana. Shavasana, of course, may be lying on your back with your knees bent or your legs straight or legs up, resting against a wall. You may come into a comfortable seated position too. Finding what is going to work for you. We are warm, so placing a nice blanket over top of the body is always so nice to do. Removing any of your props from around you. So you have clear energy flow. Once you have yourself set up in Shavasana, close your eyes. Find stillness, letting yourself be. You will hear sounds around you, but coming into your own space, into your own self. Letting your thoughts pass one by one like clouds in the sky. Your eyes closed, your eye sockets be heavy. Your facial features be light. Your lips part. Your neck softens. Your body gives way to the earth. It sinks. It melts. You feel calm. You feel peace. Letting yourselves be. I will call you back when it is time.
Slowly coming back. Noticing the sounds around you. Wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers. Noticing your breath. Checking in to see how you're feeling. Feeling the calm around you. Feeling contentment. Shift through the body. We make our way up if we're lying on our in the ground. So bending through our knees, taking the right arm overhead and rolling over to our right side to feel. Slowly making your way up and coming to a comfortable seated position. Placing your hands to your heart center. Feeling that contentment. Feeling a soft energy. Feeling relaxed. Thank you so much for joining me and sharing the practice with me. Namaste.